We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Kansas City Royals. The Dodgers continue their incredible hot streak today as they attempt to secure their 16th straight win right after this. Bowden Francis gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Digging in, Corey Woodson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Corey Woodson.
Here comes the first pitch. First of 3 here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Dean has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in batting average, and what that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys on base. There's a lot of guys with some good approaches and good plans today. See if that leads to a bunch of runs.
Francis, formerly property of the Milwaukee Brewers, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Standing in, Darnell Mason. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1, no strike.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dean is camped under this one. And that will retire the side. Dodgers down in order. And now the Royals get their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Clayton Kershaw is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Boy, here's an interesting pitcher. He actually pitches better on the road than he has at home this season, which is not an easy thing to do. Sometimes guys just like being on the road, being in a different hotel, warming up and going out onto a different mound. Whatever the case, this guy definitely loves pitching on the road.
So coming to the plate, Justin Dean. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there, 0-1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
A 1-1. And That's going to be high 2-2 now. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is can take.
The 2-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 2-2 one more time. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right away on the leadoff double.
This is the type of production they were expecting from this guy when he came to the majors a couple of years back. He looks really at ease at the plate, and that relaxed swing is getting some really good results. Good example on that double there. Always great to see a young player blossom.
Into the box, Eliezer Alvarez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit to short, scooped up, and that's the first down. A chance now from the K to have a look at the starting nine for these Royals. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's slugging over .550 on the season. A lot of home runs, a lot of doubles. That's elite power. That's elite slugger territory. Not a lot of guys in the game get to that territory, even some of the really good ones.
Jorge Soler comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Stepping in now, Brian O'Grady. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Mason is there, and the side is retired. One left for Kansas City. We are still scoreless. As we begin the second here in Kansas City, here's Heidi with an update on the weather conditions.
Well, Matt, these conditions aren't really ideal for baseball right now, but I am hearing that they're expected to improve as the game progresses. The grounds crew told me between innings that the field's in good shape. They're going to continue to work on keeping it dry, but we should be in for more favorable weather later in the game.
Heidi, thanks. And D-Row, I'll send this one to you. As an infielder, these are games that can really challenge a player.
At times, you have to stay focused, though. For me, a little dampness, a little rain, a little weather coming through might actually do the infield dirt a little good. Some guys like to keep it bone dry. I like it a little wet. Ball stays down.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 14 on the season, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Yeah, and I can speak from experience, and I can tell you, on a night like this, it's tough to get a good grip on the ball. It's a little frigid out there, and he might have lost a little bit of feeling in his fingers. Never easy to make a good throw when that's the case.
Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. The relay. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
The left fielder, number 3.
Standing in now, Anton Hage as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. I can't be. You're going to hear me reiterate this throughout this streak. I can't tell you, when you're swinging the bat like this, your food tastes better, your wife gets prettier, everything is just working.
And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Now the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soler is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Will Smith.
Now batting, Will Smith. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. He's set. Here it comes. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The center fielder.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Into the box now, Corey Woodson. And he takes ball one.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Dean retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error, and 2 left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Dodgers lead it 2-0. Stepping up to the plate, Davey Grion. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
The 1-1. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1, and it's fouled away. Windup and the 0-2 pitch, and a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
At the plate, Nick Pratto. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. KC down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Mookie Betts.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. The pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with that, we give you a look here at the standings entering play in the AL Central. Now at the plate, Darnell Mason. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. The 1-0 home. Line drive to center field. Dean is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Digging in now, Christian Carter. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now the pitch. Here's the 0-1.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to center field. Dean will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Stepping into the box, Yoanel Segovia. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And with that, there you get a look at what's happening in the race in the National League West.
The shortstop, Bobby with Hoover.
Digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. First offering on its way.
Nope. Good eye. Count 1-0.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Swing and a little blooper to center. Mason ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now back, center fielder, Dante.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Dean. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
One of the keys to stealing a base is to get a great jump, and he got a great jump there, even though this catcher has a strong throwing arm.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. A man at third with 1 away. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Here's another 2-2. 3-2 now.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
At the plate now, Eliezer Alvarez. And that misses for ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. One and two.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
The 1-2. Two outs here with a runner at third. Popped him up. Smith is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Royals leave one. They trail it here 2-0. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as we begin the top of the fourth.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now back.
And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Royals' Road to the Show report. Two guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now. In now, Kenny Lofton. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Now batter.
So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And whoa, you see the big number. How about 99 for a top speed? Not too many guys around the league can match that. Stepping into the box, Anton Page. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Ball one to start the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Dodgers are retired on just 4 pitches. They're up 2-0. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got the count. 0-2.
There's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
So now to the plate, Brian O'Grady. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now the 1-0. Fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out as well. So he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Standing in now, Davy Grion, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Crenshaw into the windup. 0-1 on its way. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order too.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3. They're down 2-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Jalen Miller. First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Soler on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
Ready for another chance? Will Smith. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the pitch. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Shot toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Into the box now, Corey Woodson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from second, as now it's a 3-0 game.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. And the way their pitcher's going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, towing the slab. He's on fire right now.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch out, nothing doing. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
One strike.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
The 2-1. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Alvarez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Darnell Mason.
Next up for Los Angeles, Darnell Mason. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Dodgers out in front, 3-0. Welcome back to Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. We send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point. And he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. He said it's just unacceptable how often they're striking out looking in this game. It's not something they're willing to live with, so they're trying to emphasize more of an ambush approach early in the at-bats to avoid falling behind in the count.
Thank you, Heidi. Hunter Dozier digging in now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard towards center. And he might have misjudged this a bit as he reaches out, but it goes right by him in center field. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple.
This guy smokes this thing, hustling all the way around the third. So far, they've posted nothing but zeros in this one, but he stands 90 feet away now, and they should be able to push him across.
Striding forward now, Nick Prado. First offering on its way. Hot shot on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. So striding in, Yoangel Segovia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way.
Outside.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Prado aboard here at first with nobody out. That evens it up 1-1. High set by Crenshaw. Now the pitch. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Crenshaw gets the sign. Here's the first pitch.
Here we go. 0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. Freeman will put this one away, and the side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Christian Carter. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 6, Freddie Freeman.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it in at third. He's got himself a one-out triple.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Nah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Scott Blewett, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Number 64.
Stepping in now, Kenny Lofton. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Stepping up now, Anton Page. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. LA's on top, 4-1. Caleb Mack enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder Justin Dean. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch, a ball and no strikes. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Mack has made a name for himself as a very huge strikeout number these days. He isn't one of them.
No, he's not, Matty V, but what he does do, he does a great job of missing barrels of the bats. He changes speeds, moves the ball in, out, up, and down. Not overpowering, but he knows how to pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And as we take a look there at the Kansas City team leaders in that category, he's currently second best on this Royals ball club. Into the box, Eliezer Alvarez. He grounds it sharply to third. One there. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the one.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
In is Jorge Soler. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sixth inning, 4-1 is our score. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
2-2. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Looking up is the left fielder, still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Number 11 for him on the season as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
That's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak. Number one, man, you got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
In now, Brian O'Grady. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Woodson arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Dante.
Ready for another shot now. Davy Grion. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Three runs, 5 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. Ball 1. Ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. The 1-2. Count still full, 3-2. Payoff pitch home. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
At the plate, Hunter Dozier, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Two out with the man at first. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Come up with a pair, however, on this 2-run home run. 8, 9, and top of the order coming up to start the 7th. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Now in the box, Jalen Miller. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The second baseman, Jalen.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
Digging in and looking for more, Will Smith. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First delivery to him on the way. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
To the plate now, Corey Woodson, as he pops the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Betts is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
Matty, this is one of the best offensive forces in the sport. Not only an amazing batting average, but does it in a variety of different ways with damage.
One and one. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers lead. Digging in once again, Nick Prado. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Yeah, I need to see some solid contact right here. Certainly it'll get the confidence going. He's been slumping pretty hard.
And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
At the plate, Yoanel Segovia. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
At the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Hit on the ground to short. Right to him. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. KC down in order. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Leading off the inning, Darnell Mason, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Christian Harder will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. We flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out.
The first baseman, number 6, Freddie Freeman.
Stepping in, Freddie Freeman is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward right center. Dean will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Dodgers down in order, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Justin Dean, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1.
Come on. One ball, 1 thing. Go. 1-2. Count 2-1. Let's go, Royals!
Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Page is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in, Eliezer Alvarez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And the pitch. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. And that's the second out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time. And that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jorge Soler. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want...
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3. They still trail it here 4-3. Riding in once again, Kenny Lofton. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Into the box now, Anton Page. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Next for the Dodgers, Jalen Miller, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Now a throw over, just keeping him close. ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
Now at the plate, Will Smith. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 9 on the year, and it's now 6-3.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
So now to the plate, Corey Woodson. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. Last chance coming up for the Royals. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Royals 3. Ace Curtis is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 0, Ace Curtis.
All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Brian O'Grady.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Curtis is on the shorter side as a right-handed pitcher at 5'9" tall. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Here's the 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now back, the catcher, Damien.
Ready once again, Davy Grion. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. A knuckleball darted a bit too low that time, taken for a ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Nettie. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Standing in now, Hunter Dozier, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
1-0.
In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw, should the lead hold. The 1-0 pitch on the way. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
2-1. Bouncer up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the bottom of the ninth is still alive after the 2-out success.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Striding in, Nick Prado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. The 0-1 pitch is taken. That's ball one. Popped high in the air. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Los Angeles took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Clayton Kershaw earns win number 4 on the season. Ace Curtis records the save, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For Kansas City, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.